Hey guys, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Madison.
And welcome back to our channel.
Yeah.
Today,
Alright, today we're gonna be telling how my house is haunted.
This is actually Madison's room. I like her room a lot better than mine. I think we should film in her room a lot more often. Alright,
so basically,
this happened last night actually, which is really good if you really think about it because we had zero video ideas.
I'm pretty sure there's a ghost living in my house.
Alright, so basically how this starts is Madison kept wanting me to come over to her house a lot, but things kept coming up. Finally came over, and I stayed the night last night. Alright, and it started off good. We ate some ice cream, and then we were gonna make some like real food to eat, but we forgot.
We totally forgot.
So we just basically had ice cream for dinner.
We were just chilling in here, and then we're talking about some irrelevant stuff, and then I hear my mom go, "Madison, why do you keep turning the sink faucet around?" And basically, our bathroom, or the bathroom that me and my sister use, is at the kind of the front of the house, and the sink turns, and every week, at least twice a week, I get that question, why do you keep turning the sink faucet around? And every time I'd be like, it's not me. So they blamed it on my sister. Well, my sister wasn't here, and it happened when I was only here, and then they blamed it all on me,
But I was here, and I knew that Madison never went to the bathroom and turned the faucet. But then they thought that I was just covering for her.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, yeah, because she asked me once, and then she brushed her teeth and left, and we stayed in here.
Yeah, we were in here, and we just kept talking. We kind of ignored the fact that she had just accused Madison of it again, and we're just like, all right, whatever. And so we kept talking, and then her mom was like, "Oh my gosh, why did you turn the faucet again?" And she came in here, and she was talking to us, asking us, and we're like, we didn't
even leave this room. So
right, and so then she's like, okay, and she turns it back right again, all right, and then she goes to her room, and then. I was like, hey, why don't I just video us going to the bathroom and then showing you that it's not us?
Mm-hmm.
So we waited.
We think it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Automatically. We're because it wasn't us.
We've had, alright, so Madison, not we, every time I come over, I've never had any type of experience with any type of ghosts type stuff. But Madison's other friends have when they came over. But I've been coming over since the 5th grade. And I've never had anything. I mean, every time I walk through her office, I get a creepy feeling, but I've never actually heard, seen, or felt anything. So,
I feel so all the time.
So we decided to film. We waited a few minutes, obviously, because we're not just gonna go in there right after she turns the faucet back around. So we went in there, and I was filming with Snapchat, and you can hear Madison how she's being all lighthearted, I'm gonna prove to you guys it wasn't me. And so I'm filming. I really was not expecting this thing to be turned around. I honestly 100%, I was so not expecting this.
Mm-hmm.
So we go in there, and I'm filming. I have this on video. I'll insert the video whenever I'm done talking. I had the video, and I was videoing, and I went in there, and the faucet was turned around, facing
all
the
the way backwards.
Yeah. So if you were to turn on the sink, it'd get all over the counter. So that freaked me out. I was like, oh my gosh, it didn't even sound like my voice. I sounded like a man.
You can hear in the video.
I was like, oh my gosh. And so we ran to Madison's mom's room.
Y'all actually blame me every time. I'm so happy you can finally see now.
Oh my gosh! And we told her, and we showed her the video, and she's like, you guys turned that. I'm not stupid. I know you guys turned that, and you're just messing with me.
So then me and her decided to go back to the bathroom, get it on video where we're turning it around correctly to where you can't in the video, and you see us shut the door. I say, all right, I'm shutting the door, and I shut the door.
Yeah, so everything was correct. All right, we corrected everything. The door was shut, the lights were off, and we turned the faucet around.
Video proof, it's forward, and we're leaving. And we're shutting the door. Crap!
Stop it, Madison.
Kayla!
And so we went back to Madison's mom's room because it was only us 3 home. Me, Madison's mom, and then Madison.
Yeah.
And we were all chilling in the room. That way nobody left. Nobody could have went into the bathroom to turn the sink, faucet, whatever. Alright, so I started videoing again, and I was like, okay, Madison, hold my hand, because I was like so scared. I've never been this scared in my entire life, okay? So I was like, Madison, hold my hand. And so I'm videoing, and I'm walking towards it. This is why white girls always die in horror movies.
Because we keep going back.
Okay, and so I was videoing, and then I stopped halfway, and the door was wide open. I was like, Madison, didn't we shut that door? And she's like, oh my gosh, we did. And I was like, I started backing up. I was like, nope, not today.
So we were chicken, and we didn't go for it.
Okay.
No, I'm so scared.
Didn't you shut the door? Stop.
I did shut the door. It's on video. Where I shut the door.
I'm going back. Yeah, we went back in the room, and we jumped on the bed, and we were like, oh my gosh, the door is open. We showed her the video where the door was clearly closed. Like, Madison specifically closed the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my mom, she starts freaking out because she thinks she hears somebody. So she gets the gun, and she's like, with the gun.
Get the gun. Get the gun. Get the... You do have a gun in your hand.
This is not a game.
Alright, we're being logical. We don't want to think it's a ghost, so we figured somebody was like in the house. Like broke in or something.
Like messing with us or something. Like,
which doesn't make sense because Madison has 2 dogs that'd probably be going like crazy. But we were obviously just trying to find the logical explanation.
Because we didn't want to sound crazy, you know what I mean? But then, so like the freaking faucet is like every time it was turned around and then we left it like that and then it was right again the next time.
Yeah, so we were in the room and we went and the faucet was turned back around. Like, and the door was left wide open, okay? So then we left the door open, I think, and then it shut by itself. But we didn't see it shut by itself. We just went back in the room and then we came back. And it shut.
Yeah.
It was shut. It wasn't shut all the way. It was kind of like cracked. That's why I figured maybe the air conditioner shut it.
And I was like, well, the air conditioner's off. You're not getting me this time?
Okay, it's like cracked. So maybe the air did it. It's not like shut all the way. Maybe the air
air's
shut
not
it.
on.
Alright, Madison, listen.
What's it?
Oh.
No.
Gosh. It's turned back right. It's turned back right. Wait. Shut the door.
Rock you, Mama, you're joking with us.
Stop! Why did you leave me?
You're Roxy, you're joking with us.
So at this point, we thought it was her stepdad, Rob, that was shutting and messing with us and stuff.
But my mom was like, no, because she looked up his location on her phone.
And he wasn't anywhere near us. He was over at work. So basically, we went out one more time and we checked everything to see that it was all good and nothing had happened. So we were like, okay, everything's good. Everything's normal, nothing else is happening. And then we go back in the room and we're just chilling in there for a minute and Madison starts FaceTiming Cody and I'm texting my boyfriend and I'm telling him everything that's happened. And he does not believe me at all. He thought I was lying and I was like, I promise on our relationship that this is actually happening. And he still didn't believe me, which kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but it's okay. And she was FaceTiming her boyfriend Cody and
his friend. And they were just saying, oh no, somebody's messing with you.
Being totally obnoxious and not serious at all. Even though this was a pretty serious situation.
No, it was actually so terrifying because we were locked in my mom's room, like scared to freaking death. We were about to die.
No, the first time we went in there and the faucet was turned around, like the very first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I came in Madison's room, I started crying. Like I was literally crying my eyes out. It was so scary. I was so scared. I wanted to go home. But then we chilled in the room after we got the video of everything being normal. Like we fixed everything, nothing else had happened. So we went in there to check one more time and we opened the door and then Madison's stepdad is there and he screams right in our face and scares the living daylights out of us. Oh my gosh.
And then he's like, no, I was just there a second ago, like what are you talking about? I wasn't doing the faucet, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we accused him of like turning it and messing with us and stuff.
Because he was there.
Yeah, and he was like, no, I just got home. I thought you guys were up because you heard the dogs barking and that's why you were scared.
Yeah, so we were just freaking out and everything.
Which I didn't even hear the dogs barking.
No, I didn't. So, basically, Now, like, when I walk in the hallway, like, I can hear something chasing me. It's the creepiest thing ever. And I hear, like a freaking dog panting. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, and I just start running, like, run for my life. Trying to get it in here, because I'm not trying to die, you know?
Like, right now.
But, like, it's,
But, like, that's the first time I've ever, like, experienced anything, like, paranormal, I guess you could say. I feel so weird saying that because, I don't know. And that's basically all that happened, was, like, just a bunch of weird faucets turning, doors shutting and opening. We didn't really see a ghost or feel it or anything.
I feel it when I walk in. I can feel it, like, when I walk in the office. I don't ever see
like, I don't
it.
mean, like, I mean, like, it touching you and grabbing you or something like that. Like, I feel, like, creeped out whenever I'm in your office. It's, like, really dark in there. And every time I'm walking by, I feel like I'm being, like, watched and, like, hovered over. Like, if that makes sense. Like,
That's creepy.
And pretty much most of the time, whenever I have to walk through the office by myself, I run. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, every single time I'm by myself, I run.
I live here, basically. So, I've mastered the art of running down that office. Like, I can do it with my eyes closed. Like, I mean, because, like, I know how to run and, like, turn exactly at the right time so I don't hit the corner. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
But you can choose to believe the story or not. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of people that think it's fake.
yeah.
You're probably gonna think it's fake, and if you don't believe it, that's your choice. But this really did happen. And it actually was a really scary experience for us. And
freaking scary as crap. At least you don't live here.
but I really, really hope you liked this video.
Yep.
Please give it a thumbs up. I guess it's gonna be kind of short because I mean it's really not. We're not making this up. We're not adding in
We're
any
not adding
extra
anything
details.
in. So, like, that's probably why it's so short. But we're just telling you how we're about to die soon. Like, tonight, the ghost's gonna hit me up. I know it is. I'll give y'all his number, her number. If any of y'all are interested in dating a demon, just Snapchat me. The link is in the description.
Yeah, make sure you follow us on all of our social media. The links will all be down below, and you can check us out on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter.
Musically.
If you want to check out our last video, it's a best friend tag that I did with my sister and her best friend. Check it out if you want to see who the better best friends were. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
See you next time.
We'll see you next time.
All right.
Bye.
Peace. Good night, Mama. Please don't die.